Alright.
Hey guys, it's me, Izzy, or Scared Tarot. So,
And behind the camera is me, Dan, aka Dan. So what do we got today for everybody?
today I'm going to be reviewing the Starman Tarot. Now, this is a tarot deck and book inspired by David Bowie. So the artwork's really
Who's the artist?
easy.
David De Angelis.
It's Italian.
Is it?
Yeah, actually.
Sounds French. I hate to correct you on
No, but
film.
it's Italian, that's what they said.
Really?
Yeah. So, first of all, I love the box because it opens up with a little
Lightning
lightning
bolt
bolt right
from
there. Okay. So, you first of all get a pretty hefty book. Not hardcover or anything, but that doesn't matter. Now, each card has a section like this big. So you get a little description of the artwork of the card, and then reversed, so it's very thorough. This also has a little bit of the history on tarot and two unique spreads that are pretty neat actually. Then when you open it up, you get these two cards right here, just to kind of say what more information, and then the deck itself. Then you have the cards. Now this is what the back looks like if you want to down.
Mm-hmm.
Down.
Not that down.
Down?
Yeah.
There.
No. Ah.
Huh?
There we go.
And I already pre-shuffled these, so we can do a quick reading after this. After we quickly show out all the cards. Now, do you want to get it centered on this? I'll just show all
I
of them.
will get that centered on that. Or I will attempt to get it centered on that. There we go. Look at me.
So I'll just quickly go through all the cards.
It's kind of got a Wizard of Oz look to it.
Now,
guess
I
it's-
did notice that they changed the name of some of the major arcana. For example, the Fool is now the Scared Clown, and then the Magician is Starman. The Hermit is Alien. I believe that's all the ones that they changed.
They didn't change one to like Major Tom?
No.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would have been.
But they also changed the Pages to Princess, and then the Knights to Prince. So,
Oh, okay. That going along with the theme of some of his music.
now I wouldn't say that this is a beginner deck simply because the imagery is really confusing, in my opinion, if you don't know what you're looking for. Like, if you look at the Tower card, you would normally look for kind of a chaotic type thing, possibly two people falling out of it. I don't see the two people falling, but obviously it's very chaotic.
It does look like a tower.
Mhm.
But yeah, you were showing me that before with a standard type deck, where they have similarities between all the cards.
Yeah.
A certain amount of continuity across the decks is usually what they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see the pentacles in there, but it's almost, it's a little bit of a Where's Waldo type thing too.
Yeah, like even on this, the Two of Cups, when you notice that they're right there.
Yeah, that one's a little more obvious than some of them.
Yeah, like Five of Wands. This one definitely represents the Rider-Waite tarot pretty nicely, with them fighting over the wands. Ooh, wrong way. I have them reversed, so I'm happy to flip them if you're wondering why it's taking forever.
Whoops, a little bit of zoom in when I wanted to go out.
Dun, dun, dun.
So what do you think of the deck overall?
Overall, it's been giving me pretty accurate readings, and I just started using it today. The artwork's really beautiful on it, especially if you're a fan of David Bowie and his works, you would probably prefer this deck.
Yeah, it is a unique deck for it to be based on a personality as opposed to
My main complaint is that the backs, is that on it?
yes, it is.
Aren't technically reversible. Like that little boat type thing right there isn't in this corner. So it doesn't have a true reversal, which is fine because it's already kind of hard to tell if you don't look for that one little sign, but you can tell if it's reversed or not by looking at the backs.
And most decks are not that way.
Most decks you can't, so.
You can't tell which way it's facing.
And the other thing is it doesn't have a little box, so you have to keep it in here if you don't have a little bag like I do. So definitely worth buying this one with a bag or even a little food container.
That's right.
This works well for
Tupperware.
decks. Yeah. This one stood out to me because they made this one really gory and I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't think it would have any blood, or if they did, I thought it would be more kind of cartoony, but no, they made it look realistic. So that's the deck, and I think what we should do, just to quickly go over the cards, is try one of the spreads. Since they're both 5 cards, we'll do the lightning bolt one, and then we'll use the book for all the meanings.
So this was based on Ziggy Stardust and I can't remember now the names. Ziggy Stardust and the Spider-Man of Mars? No. I know that's not right.
I have
But it's better than my first guess. I thought it was based on Moira from Overwatch.
And
No?
No, that's good.
Not even a chuckle out of you though?
I didn't feel like chuckling.
You didn't feel like chuckling?
Didn't feel like chuckling.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't have a lot of room, so we'll just use the... We'll just go like that. It's supposed to look like a lightning
So that's
bolt.
the Starman spread?
Starman's. Or...
That looks more...
No, that's the lightning bolt one.
That's the lightning bolt one.
We don't have enough room for the lightning bolt one. So...
Oh, I see.
Okay, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay.
Okay.
Card 1. What is going on? So we got the Princess of Cups. So again, that would be the Page of Cups. Reversed.
And what would they say?
I offer you artistic beauty. That is the idea of the card. It has a little one sentence right there.
That's good.
It says, reversed, disappointment, concealing dark emotions, exaggerating, oversensitive, ignoring reality, lack of wonder. So what is going on? A lack of creativity, you could read that as, I guess you could say. And then, what motivates me? King of Wands reversed. Oop, passed right by it.
So is this one pretty much on par with what other books would say?
Mm-hmm. I like that about it. They're not trying to create new meanings or anything, because feeling immobile, stop being so critical, keep the anger in check. So it could be anger motivating you. Even though that's a negative emotion, you could say that that's what is keeping you going.
It's probably reading my mind right now because I'm upset that somebody rescheduled on me for tomorrow.
What blinds me?
Oh, what blinds you? BB guns, darts.
Anything, really.
Anything really. I guess.
You can be blinded by anything.
I heard one time that somebody got blinded by science.
Ace of Swords, holding on to the past. Ooh, that would be reading yours because you are upset that they rescheduled on you last minute.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay. What first step should I take?
Burn the building down, and then I don't have to test it. No?
Maybe
If it
not.
says that I should burn the building down, I'll find that quite humorous.
Feeling pressure to make things worse.
To make things work or worse?
Work. I can't speak.
Yeah.
Yeah. Failure
Especially
to
since it's
start
like,
over again.
there's like 5 minutes left in the business day, and I don't know how I'm going to fill my schedule
And
now.
what will be the outcome if you take it to heart? And this one's not reversed, so I can tell it's already a good thing, because usually when you
So I should just ignore the problem, and it'll all turn out
lighten your
well.
load and admire the beauty around you.
Oh, now that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Because I am going out to an area that's very green and full of, well, it's called Thousand Oaks, so I'm expecting to see at least like 900 to 1,000 oaks. And the oaks are gorgeous.
They are. Ah.
So how does this stack up to some of your other decks?
I would say it's a pretty good deck if you already know what you're doing. If you're just starting out, this is probably not the deck for you. I mean, it's a very thorough book, but the artwork's very confusing.
Unlike the set that you've created.
Yes.
That's very simplistic.
Link in description.
Yeah, hopefully soon.
Yeah. That
I like the way that spreads out, though.
Yeah, it
It's
looks
very
really
pretty.
cool. It's very colorful. Definitely a nice addition to any collection, really.
If I was to be entirely honest, I'm a fan of David Bowie, but I'm not really a fan of this deck. I prefer the more simple ones, or like that other deck that you have that has like the deer with the rainbow and
The Wild Unknown, and check out our review on that one.
yeah, coming up next. So how is this? So this is not your favorite deck then?
Not my favorite, but I think I will grow to like it a lot.
Yeah.
That would be my final words on it.
It is
you saw
colorful.
the reading. Pretty accurate. I've cleansed these with incense, so they're all fresh and new.
My bonkers alarm just went off.
Yeah. Not
did?
fire
You-
alarm, luckily, though.
Yeah. Did you run sage across it? Is that what you did?
No, because that sage is very persistent. That's another story. But it wasn't going out. It was still smoking for about an hour, and that's not what it's supposed to do.
No.
So,
Well, it's very dry here in California right now.
oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
Well,
So it's not the bottom, it's not the top, it's somewhere in the middle.
somewhere in
but
the
you love
higher
art.
middle. Somewhere in the higher middle.
But if you are a David Bowie fan and you've never seen this, well, you're welcome. And
Yeah, you're welcome.
Where can they get it?
You can get this. I bought it at Barnes and Nobles. I've seen it at another like magic store, witchcraft store. So I think it's a pretty common deck. I don't know, but you can definitely get it online, Amazon, any other retailer.
Well, I guess that's it. There's only one thing to say. It's been so long since we've recorded one of these
Alright,
videos.
let's do
I don't even remember how we used to close our video.
Likes, subscribes.
Bye byes. Oh no, no worries. Hold on, I'll tell you when. Ready? Okay, go. Just keep going. All right, perfect.